why I ended up looking at the calendar not made by human hands, and then the biblical references to the stars, moon, sun and the constellations. So let's start with Genesis 1. So this is the first book in the Bible, and if we go to the verse 14, right after the third day, and God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs." So the lights in the firmament of heaven are meant to be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. And the constellations, they are made up of these lights in the firmament of the heaven. So it is biblical based on Genesis 1 to look at them for signs and for seasons and for days and for years. During our watch in the fall time last year, we noticed very much that the calendars made by human hands are all off in their own ways. So this is the only incorruptible calendar. So it does make a lot of sense for the lights in the firmament of heaven being meant for signs and for seasons and for days and years. And then that was the fourth day. So all this happened on the fourth day. And we know the significance of number 4 and what happens on the fourth day. Jesus came on the fourth millennium based on this 6,000-year calendar, or counting of the times. That is also with what the Hebrews use right now on the fourth millennium. So that's Genesis 1, and then we go into Job 38. So this is the oldest book in the Bible, they say. So it would make sense Genesis is the first and this is the oldest. So both of these books have a connect with the stars in the heaven, lights in the heavens. Canst thou bind the sweet influences of Pleiades, or loose the bands of Orion? It is talking about Pleiades and Orion, and I've heard these are the only two constellations which are bound by gravity, and which just happens to be mentioned in the Bible. Of course, God knows that now in 2026 we know certain things through science, but at the time of the writing of this, there was no way to know this. Canst thou bring forth Mazzaroth in his season? Mazzaroth is the original word. Zodiac is the Babylonian corruption. And this is the wheel that I've been showing in many of my past recent videos. It is very much biblical to look at the Mazzaroth and see what it brings forth when the time is right, the season is right. Or canst thou guide Arcturus with his sons? Knowest thou the ordinances of heaven? Canst thou set the dominion thereof in the earth? Perhaps in the constellations and in the stars there is something deeper, a pattern to which Earth is being slowly becoming kind of compliant to. The will of God will happen in heavens and on earth. So Job 38. And then Psalm 19. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shew his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night sheweth knowledge. Bible is the word of God. But here in Psalm 19, the heavens and the firmament, the lights in the firmament as well, day unto day utter speech. They are trying to tell us something. And in the night show knowledge. Knowledge increases. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. It is the ultimate of equality. The stars are the same for everyone on the earth. There is no special language. They don't speak, but they speak. You see? Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them had he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. Think about Jesus being the sun. He is the tabernacle. He is the sun. He starts from the virgin birth, comes out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man as he runs his race. The sun does. Cross the sky to the Leo, Lion of the tribe of Judah in the end. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. All the life on earth we have due to sun. That is the source of energy for the plants, for humans, everything. Wow. Thank you.